Welcome in to the first hour. Welcome back. We have got an incredible episode coming your way because this is arguably one of the most controversial games ever because some people love it and some people hate it for different reasons.
Wow.
I liked it a lot. I mean, I played the whole thing through. I think it's great.
Okay.
The Last of Us Part 2. It's a game that I'm sure you guys may have played, but Anthony, you're going to play this today.
I'm going to play this today on my own for the very first time. And do you know what? I loved the first one so much. I'm going to click start. Here we go. Get on your horse.
And here we go. This is the beginning. We're playing as Joel.
Get on your high horse.
And this is it. Our first.
Have you ever... I've never even thought about riding a horse out of a garage, but it kind of makes sense in a post-apocalypse. So can I take the guitar and can I smash the guitar now? Can I just smash it and we never have to hear from it again?
You can't smash the guitar.
Can
that
I?
Would be pointless in the story.
Has the guitar? Can you smash a zombie over the head with a guitar?
I don't want to spoil it, but no, you can't do that.
Disappointing.
That would be more like kind of what's that one that's set in a shopping mall? Everyone's kind of like that Dead Rising. Dead Rising.
Okay.
That's more that kind of game.
Yeah.
That's not this game. But look, the thing that struck me straight away is how beautifully put together this game is already. Like it looks spectacular. Every grain, every kind of like strand of grass.
Yeah.
You can start galloping now. Look, there's mountains like you wanted. There's birds.
Oh yes, we are in Chile.
It is chilly. It seems kind of snowy.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, but
like
it's not strictly chilly. Again, like look at that. That's the town that we. I believe that's Jackson. Yeah, where we live.
Right.
There's a whole. I mean, imagine The Walking Dead. I don't know if you've seen The Walking Dead, but The Walking Dead's very much like they're just building the beginnings of a new kind of like home. Whereas this is a pretty solid, like foundation of a new city that they've kind of put together.
Yeah.
What do you think of the controls? It feels pretty fluid, right?
X to jump. That's all I need.
Yeah. In this game as well, I've been completely inundated with collectibles as well. There's collectibles throughout the course of the game. I don't think there's any kind of this early on, but we'll talk about that more later on. But
can I ask you a question? Have you ever ridden a horse in real life? And how did you find
ridden a horse in real life.
I mean, they're tremendous beasts.
I've ridden.
Where did he go?
A few different horses, and I felt very at home on a horse. I think that's. I think I know now that if there was some kind of apocalyptic event and they were the mode of transport, I would be fine.
I like riding horses. I don't know if you've ever, after being on a horse, do you ever feel your groin has been enlarged, like your thighs burning, because a horse is quite a wide animal and you've got to go on and you walk like you've got rickets?
I didn't.
I feel like that.
I don't think. Do you mean like I've done like a workout around my groin?
Yeah, when you're riding a horse because it's a wide beast.
Yeah, sure. I did a few groin stretches on the horse that I rode. But there's Ellie.
So
she's grown
Ellie.
up a little bit.
She's grown. She's drawing a giraffe. I told you there'd be giraffes in this, mate.
Yeah,
there's a giraffe.
Right,
she's drawing.
Right.
She
looks
loves
like a
giraffes.
deer, but let's go giraffe. Sure. He's coming in. He's saying to Ellie,
don't get
"Hi."
deer
I mean, this is
like
Ellie. Ellie has changed. I think this is probably around 5. I think it's 5 years later.
She go to university, or what's her
They don't exist
education
anymore.
level?
They were the first things to go. But she has got a lava lamp, which is
because
banging.
in the first one you did visit a university campus.
Yeah,
But it was abandoned and it was full of people that tried to kill you. Much like Oxford University.
In this game, you're going to see a lot of different factions. So think of them as like kind of like fraternities if you want. I mean that's fine. That's kind of
never really understood that. That's American thing, isn't it? Where like you join like a frat house.
I'm such a frat guy.
And then you suddenly have to like live there. But
you drink the drink. You drink it. We throw you in that stream. That's me. I'm that guy.
Stream.
Yeah. Take your pants off and show me, and we'll give you some food. That's the kind of.
Talking about how impressed they are with.
I go to some dark places.
Take your pants off,
or
we won't give you any food.
Is it weird that I'm envious of Joel's wardrobe? I wear his clothes.
Right. What's the situation with renewable energy here? Because they've got like fairy lights on and a desk lamp, but at the same time, it feels like resources are pretty finite because it's the end of the world. Like, where are they getting this energy from?
Dude,
are the solar panels up?
In this game, generators
Is it wind?
are rife.
Is it wind?
Yeah, solar power. Oh, here we go. Guitar time. You're in control.
Oh, God.
Have a strum.
Use
Get your strums
L
out.
to choose a chord.
There you go. Okay, there you go. Choose the G. Choose the G. Choose the G. And then go. And then. Ooh, then A. Sharp. Ooh, then G. Oh, you missed it. F. Give me an F. Ooh, give me an E. Ooh, B.
This is
C.
This is as annoying as someone in real life sitting with the guitar
firmer
and
you
getting it
strum, the louder it goes.
Doesn't feel like it.
You're so gullible.
Where am I?
Joel's-
Okay, all right. It's okay. It's all right. We've just done our first QuickTime event.
Look at
That's
Joel.
fine. I mean,
Joel is my kind of man.
I like his chapped lips. That's realistic. Ellie looks as bored as I am.
Yeah.
She's trying to look interested, but she's just like, I heard this before.
She's
mate.
looking at him thinking, can you get out of my room?
She has the face of someone I met when I was in Wales, right, on a stag do, and we were in a small village, and we kept on going to the same pub every night, and we kept bumping into this group of guys who were from Cardiff, and they'd gone there as well for like a stag weekend. And this one guy, every night, he told the same anecdote about how he once played golf with Gareth Bale.
Really?
And I looked at him like, very politely, listening to this story, which I'd heard 3 times already that week.
Yeah.
She has the same expression watching Joel play the guitar as I have listening to this guy. Just like, just stop it, mate.
She's sitting there going, I just want to finish my giraffe sketch.
Oh, we're still blooming listening to this guitar. Like, can we... Right, so tell me more about...
She's like, Joel, I got a song for you. Get out of my room. I'm doing my giraffe sketch.
Okay, it says.
Stick it up your butt. P.S. Make me a cup of tea. That's it. That's basically it.
Remember the joke?
She loves jokes. Ellie loves
This
jokes.
is... I remember the first one being a bit more like... Get in.
But the thing
There's
is, in this
zombies to
game,
explore.
in this game,
There's places to go. We've got to craft some stuff at some conveniently placed tables.
But in this game, what they're trying to do is people are playing this game, I think, for this this exposition, for this kind of backstory, because they want to find out where we're at.
Not.
I think
No,
they
they're
are.
not. They're
You're not playing this game
to
just for all
cover
that
shoot,
action.
cover shoot. Oh, and
Play
now
Uncharted, mate. That's another game, the Naughty Dog, mate. That's where you get your fix. For this, I want soap opera. I want drama.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
It is kind of.
You'd
full
watch
on.
the television if you wanted that.
It's kind of full on. But I think.
Don't you dare, Ellie. Don't you dare play that guitar.
Get on.
Don't
Get on your
you
strums.
strum.
Get on the strums. Get on the strums. Give me. Oh no, it's over.
Good.
Suddenly it's intense.
Here we go.
In case you didn't realise you were playing it, there's the title of the game.
So was that all because they need the rest of the game to load up? I never understand with these things. Like, is there a lot of stuff going on in the background? Is it installing?
Well, yeah. I mean,
4 years later. So what was
there's a big difference. There's a big difference because in the first game, obviously, Joel wakes up and the entire world is going mad around him, and it's an incredible beginning.
Hey.
There's Jesse.
Sorry.
Okay,
All right,
hi,
Jess.
Jesse.
I like Jesse.
Give me a second. I'll get dressed. You are
Good character.
You're dressed. You're dressed, especially in the end times. I mean,
Jesse's
what more are you
kinda
going to
cool.
wear? Are you going to wear like a ball gown? That seems very appropriate to be wearing.
So now she's saying about Dina. So Dina is Jesse's other half. They've recently split up.
Right.
However, Ellie's just come clean that Ellie has kissed Dina at a bar, and Jesse's like, it's cool. I understand you guys are going through something, and it's fine. You guys want to hook up together. That's no problem with me. I've broken up with her for a week, but you know what? At the end of the day, hey,
She's probably just
let's let bygones be bygones. It's all good.
I would never.
But that's what they're trying to do in this game. I think there's a lot of like they've got a lot of same-sex relationships. There's a lot of things that are obviously very kind of I think very progressive in the game, which I think is great. It doesn't ever feel like it doesn't feel forced. It was very organic, which I think is really really good about this.
I feel that's brilliant. I'm all for it. I just want to use a gun. I just want to shoot something.
Yeah, that's not going to happen for a while.
Right.
I think it's time.
Oh, we're walking around.
One thing
Okay,
that
I've
is
got some
definitely going to
control.
see a lot of now is walking. But Ellie's obviously she's a
Put
bit
your
older
coats
now.
on. See, when she said she's going to get dressed, that's not what I think of when I say the words I'm going to get dressed. I'm not putting my coat on.
True.
If someone says, "Are you coming out to play now?" I wouldn't.
Are
if
you
I was
coming
just
out to play?
I'd just say, "Hang on a minute, I'm just going to get my jacket on."
She's
I wouldn't
got
say,
she's
"I'm just
got
going to get
MTV.
dressed." I mean, you're giving someone some false expectations if you
Yeah.
retire. If you're telling them you're getting dressed when all you're doing, I just need to go for a wee first.
She had an MTV Music Award there. I don't know how she got that, but maybe she kind of robbed Lady
is that?
Gaga's house. I don't know. It was on the mantelpiece.
What's with the curtain there? Is she doing some green screen?
Yeah,
she doing some
she's
streaming?
big on Twitch streaming.
Right.
Yeah, she's the only one left. she is just
got a
Twitch
captive
now.
audience.
She's just Twitch.
Was the only thing I could interact with in the whole place?
No,
the
just go out,
jacket?
just leave.
Just leave.
Go out
Okay,
the door,
cool,
go out the
cool,
door. Not out the window, mate. Why are you leaving through the window? No one does that.
Sorry.
There's a door there, but
Oh, hang on. What's that?
I think is that like a knife? Yeah.
I need
Joel
that.
up?
So Joel and Ellie's relationship now, after everything that happened, is quite It's not as strong as it was.
Sure.
She's quite flustered with him, like she's quite frustrated with him.
Okay.
Shut up.
I think we're going to find out about Ellie now.
About everything.
We're leaving the house, and on that note, do you know what? Let's take a break. I mean, Ellie's.
Take a break. We haven't done anything.
Well, I need to gather my thoughts. I mean, I'm just delivering the goods time and time again. I mean, you just saw there. I've delivered a masterpiece in terms of setting up the story.
My controller is freezing cold. That's the lack of activity on it.
No, mate. Do you know what that is?
It's not even clamming.
It's 4D because you're in the cold there. It's gone icy.
So clever.
Mate, HD graphics.
HD
HD
sensors.
games, HD sensors. Loads more. The Last of Us Part 2 coming your way. Do not go anywhere. After this, we're going to do some walking.
Let's try.
Hello and welcome back to the first hour. Today we're playing The Last of Us Part 2. Now, in the last part, a lot of lasts going on here. In the last part, we didn't actually have much of a chance to actually play any of the game properly. So what we've done is we fast-forwarded a little bit here, a little tiny bit here. So there's a lot of exposition about what's going on, but we're kind of fast-forwarding just beyond that to when we're riding on horseback with Dina, the girl that we smooched at a party last night, and we're going out into the wild trying to find resources and kind of get to the next part of the story.
To forage. What happened was, full disclosure, I had a bit of a strop during the break because we weren't doing anything. I smashed a lot of the set. I smashed a guitar. I had to go out and buy a guitar and then smash it.
You found one surprisingly quickly.
Easy. I mean, you're never more than 5 meters from a guitar where we're filming.
What else is everyone doing during lockdown?
Exactly.
Just strumming.
That and Animal Crossing.
Just strumming
so we're actually fast forwarding. Now we're on a horse. It's snowing, and we're going to do something.
Hey!
Here we go.
Do you know how you can tell that this is next level HD graphics?
Oh, those.
The hoof prints in the snow.
Oh, yes. So you can't, it says you can jump when you go over an obstacle. You can't just jump in real time.
No, it's more kind of more linear. It's like kind of like when it's
a quick time event. It is a quick time event.
I wouldn't go as far as a quick time
I can't
event.
even gallop. Is L1 to gallop?
No, she's talking to you, so it doesn't want you to miss the story.
Yeah, but you can still gallop and listen to a story. Just put your earphones in.
Put your earphones in?
Well, just in case the
she's not
hoofs
at
are,
an AC/DC concert. What are you talking about? Put your earphones in.
just in case you can do it wirelessly or something, like between horse to horse.
I'm putting something out there. I don't think I have ever in my life worn earplugs to drown out noise when it comes to sleeping.
No?
I don't think I've ever in my life worn earplugs.
Do you know what, mate?
Go on.
I've got a great tip if you are sleeping in the same room as someone and you snore or they snore.
Go on.
A lot of people snore
Bring a
because
knife.
they're with a knife and threats. Here comes a jump. Ready?
Oh, good jump.
A lot of people, they snore when they're sleeping on their back.
Yeah.
So do you know what the solution is?
Go on.
Wear a backpack, fill it with cushions, fill it with pillows, and sleep with your backpack on, and then you can't sleep on your back and you won't snore.
Can you imagine how
That is the tip.
Can you imagine what a turn on that would be for couples? You going to bed? Yep, just gonna wear my cushion pack
Fucking gear.
like this.
Come on, stupid.
Night, darling.
Just gonna wear my Carrymore 500 litre.
Okay, talk to her. Talk to Dina. Come next to her. That's it. Look at that view.
What if you don't want to talk? What if you just want to shoot stuff? I've got a gun. Come on, let me shoot stuff.
They're just having a chat. Like, Dina's your love interest, man. She's the one that you kind of... And bear in mind, Dina as well, we find this out a bit later on. I don't think I'm spoiling too much here. She is with child. She is expecting as well.
Right.
I mean, it's still in some kind of weird way, kind of giving you a tutorial as to how to play and do things that you're going to use a lot in the game, like climbing things and interacting with people. Like,
There's my crafting bench.
wait, what's that you missed? Okay. I think that's a safe. Is that a safe? No, it's a room. Okay, it's a room here. So we're looking at the radio tower. So look for collectibles. Okay, you're going to do a lot of resource finding. Oh,
Right, okay, so we've got to get to that town.
we
Let's
certainly
take a
have.
look.
Yeah, we certainly have.
Okay, this is going to be exciting.
Just to confirm, there is a town.
Is it a ski resort? Yeah, it is. Look.
Good lad.
That's the one on Tommy and Joel's roof.
Some of the monsters you see in this game, some of the infected as well,
Can I get
like
over there?
kind of crazy.
No.
But there's a really nice mixture as well as you get further down down the line, where you have monsters and different factions, humans, all kind of coming at you at the same time. It's very Walking Dead-esque. It's very kind of like it's that kind of world. But I love this thing. I really do. It's really hard to not give away what comes up because there are so many exciting things to talk about.
Yeah.
I think people have this. They get a lot of negativity. People were saying that they weren't impressed with the way it played out. I thought what actually does go on to happen in the game is kind of genius. We're going to meet a lot of new characters. There are some big things that happened at the course of this game.
Well, mate, you know what? I'm really like excited. I just don't. I just want it to get going.
It took me. I think you press X. Yeah. It took me to finish this game first time through. It took me around 26 hours.
Right.
So 26 hours, which is a good,
I think we should go
good,
out like
solid
King.
chunk of game there.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
Yeah, check the houses out. You're going to find some stuff. One thing you're going to find are, for Ellie, she collects these superhero cards, these kind of like collectible like stickers. They're pretty cool.
Are there any zombies around here?
As far as I remember,
What do you know about this
no.
place?
Check this thing. You got some screws.
Some
Screw.
screws.
All right.
Oh, pills, love
Those
pills.
things level up your supplements list. Yeah. So
Okay,
you can.
have I got
see,
any? It's a bit early for that.
a bit early. You need at least 40, I think, for the next supplement.
Sure.
But there's new skills you learn along the way.
You?
Out the way, Dina.
Dina, come on, Dina.
Come on, man.
Pre-outbreak.
There you go. Check these drawers out. See if we can find one of these. We've got some bullets there. Any bullets you can find in this game are absolutely like invaluable.
Oh man, I know.
Okay,
That's why-
documents. You're going
Do
to
you
find a
know
lot of
what?
documents too.
For a while.
You read this.
Dear
So if you
Sansa,
press
was a
square.
good boy. I can read it. Flip, help. I could protect our house from monsters. Could also keep me company when my daddy closes himself in the bedroom.
There's a lot of really.
private
You can
time.
flip it over to. There's a lot of stuff in this game.
Here's
Actually,
what
there's
she
a lot
should
of.
look like. Can you also get me a gun?
I think if I was stronger, my daddy would be happier. I mean, it's just so. It's really sad a lot of the stuff that you read like in this game because it really kind of puts you in the mindset of people who. I mean, even like children going through this, like this is the world that they grew up in.
Yeah.
There's a drawer there. Is it going to be a card? Is it going to be a collectible? No, but you've got rifle ammo. Hello.
Good. Love that. Absolutely.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. First trading card.
Nice.
Let's go, man. Tesseractor.
Lovely. Love
Flip it.
that.
Have a look.
Brains
Great.
and brawn.
Then put it away.
Okay, let's go. Go.
Go. Let's jog on. Let's jog on. I think. Can you jump over that? Yeah, you can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Blood.
Oh, no.
Oh no. No.
Do you know who's been here? Santa. Oh. Santa.
You didn't leave many mince pies.
Can you imagine just rocking back and walking? They just took out. What are their names? Blitzen. Blitzen's
Blitzen.
gone. Blitzen was ravaged. All right, Santa. Chill.
Where the hell are they?
Okay, let's start looking for some enemies.
Okay.
Okay, you got your long gun out. Okay, remember L2 to aim. There we go.
Okay. And R1 swap weapons. I will need that. Okay, mate. I genuinely am scaredy poopies.
Scaredy poopies.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting, actually. This is kind of.
Shit.
Oh, can you hear it? Can you hear that?
I hear some inside.
Oh.
Right. Here's some inside. Okay.
Did they get in?
Don't go in.
Not smash
Don't
windows.
go in.
Importantly, how do we get
This is
in
it, dude.
way?
This is it. Get in.
Okay.
Okay, you can crouch as well. Obviously, crouch. Yeah, that's it. Not to give away your position, but you can hear them. Oh, there's one there.
Right.
Okay, so you're going to sneak up behind him, and I think you can stealth kill him.
Okay.
So if you sneak up, so go.
All right. What stealth kill is
Just
it?
walk up to him. It'll give you a prompt.
Okay.
Grab. Okay, square, stealth kill. Oh my goodness, you've gone to the jugular. I mean, to be honest, you put him out of his misery.
Oh yeah. He was asking.
I do find a big difference in this game. When you take out someone who's already infected, you kind of go, okay. I mean, I've actually,
Helped them out.
helped them out.
Done them a
But
solid.
when you take out humans in this game, you kind of go, oh man, I've just murdered someone. It's pretty intense. Okay, let's sneak in. Okay, hold down triangle. There we go. Hold it down. Go on, Ellie. Get in there.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Use that gun. Throw the ball. R2. Okay. Then run in strike. Oh, in the kidney. In the throat. Kidney.
You good? Yeah.
So one thing in this game, actually, the stunning element with like bottles and stuff, I use bottles and bricks for like distracting enemies.
You throw somewhere and
But
then,
I
and then they go
rarely
over there and
use
then you
them.
stealth kill them.
Yeah, I rarely use them for like kind of like injuring or kind of disorientating. I just use them for like
good question.
distraction techniques.
Yeah, only as a last resort if you got no ammo.
What's the most infected? They're now comparing
You're so
who's taken out the bigger infected.
a dozen.
you know what?
You?
Ooh,
I'm
I
too
see a
scared.
window.
I'm too scared to even listen. I'm just on the edge of my seat.
There we go. Pick that up. Oh no, it's not. It's just screws. Okay. See if you can shoot out the window.
Is there no bottle for me?
I can't see it. Just shoot it out, mate.
Okay. But won't that like
Yeah, that's fine.
give away my position?
You're fine. Climb. Can you climb that chest of drawers there? Oh, maybe there's a cart you can push to the window.
Okay, let's do that.
Dina!
Help me. What about that window? I've gone to the wrong
Oh,
window.
you got to the wrong one. There we go. Okay, pick up that screw.
So it was
There we go.
completely unnecessary window
She's looking at you
smashing.
thinking, are you mental? I'm stood here by... Oh. Stealth.
What were the buttons?
Triangle when it prompts you, and then press square. And you can spin the camera too, so you can see it really graphic.
Really graphic.
Oh, look at that.
Lovely. Lovely.
Take those bullets.
Okay.
Why on earth a random person's carrying around ammo? No idea, but hey.
Right, so I've got like a shiv now.
There's a window, yeah, there's a window in there to your left
Yeah.
that you could go inside. Maybe try that and see if you can get around the back.
Okay.
See if you can get around inside. I can hear them. It's okay, just get inside. If you hold down R1, you might be able to, if you hold down R1, hold down R1, because you might be able to hear them out. Oh, there's a brick there. There's one of the buttons in this game you can actually hold down and like Assassin's Creed like see where the enemies are.
Yeah.
Okay, get ready. There he is. R2 it.
What, there?
Yep, do it. And then run towards it. Oh, it's coming behind you.
What the? No. Let's get out for a second.
Oh, I think you should face the action. That probably might help you.
Let's run away from the action, mate.
You left Dina, she's pregnant.
Right, let's get back in there.
Where's Dina?
Dina, I'm coming for you.
Chasing her. You got a gun, don't forget.
Okay.
You're shooting Dina.
No, don't worry. You can't shoot your friend in this. Impossible.
Okay, right. Get everything you can. Reload with square.
That all of them?
There we go. Lovely stuff.
Okay. I mean,
Looks like it.
That was
I actually
pretty terrible.
I actually did all right there.
All right.
Running
Do you know what?
away
In
helped.
the building.
Let's just breathe for a second.
Do you know what?
We
This
saw
has
a lot
got
more action.
way better.
A lot more
Way
action.
better.
A lot
Way
more
better.
action. I told you. I'm glad we skipped that kind of part there, so you could see a lot more of what actually happened to this game. But there's plenty more to come. It starts to get even crazier. And we're going to start to meet a few more characters as well that really influence and impact the story as well. So loads more coming your way. The Last of Us Part 2 is right after this. Hello, welcome back to the first hour. That was a bit like a Lionel Richie introduction, but I think it was really inappropriate for The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, very inappropriate.
Although I
because this is a
imagine-
scary game, mate. We're just
Yeah.
getting into the action, and any music is acoustic.
How freaky would that be, though, if you went into a room, it was dark, infected, you hear clickers, and you suddenly see Lionel Richie going, "Can I feel it? And I'm dancing on it." And he's just walking on the ceiling towards you.
That would
I'd
be terrifying.
Freak out.
That would be
Forget
terrifying.
the clickers and the infected.
Oh, mate.
Lionel.
What are you doing here, Lionel?
Whoa, what are
How
you doing
have you
here?
survived?
Yeah, how have you managed to... There's just
Good
tins
for
of
you.
beans. All he eats is beans.
Yeah.
Loves beans.
And Lionel Richie's he's mutated a special metal claw to open those cans of beans. He doesn't need a tin opener.
Yeah.
So you can just go. Red beans, kidney beans, baked beans. Lionel's your man when it comes to beans. Right, we're back in the
Certainly
game.
is. All right, let's show me.
And we're at the checkout of this supermarket, and I'm following my girlfriend.
What do you know? All the beans are gone.
All the beans
Flipping
are gone.
Lionel.
Lionel.
All the beans are gone.
Lionel.
I think the best thing you can do here
hang on.
is collect
Full?
the. That's the thing. The actual the bodies where they fall. Look at them.
Right,
the bloody
okay.
footprints on the floor. That's next level. You've stepped in the blood.
Oh, no.
That's quality.
No. Help me up here. I want to look around. What do I do?
Help her.
Triangle.
Help.
Come on then.
Go on, Deans. Go on,
Jimmy us
Deans.
up.
Get up
When
there.
was the last time you did that for your friend to jimmy up over a wall? When was the last time you did that?
I won't lie to you. There was a reputable sports brand once when I was about 13, and we used to hop into the car park where you had these kind of big bins full of like products that were not going to go on the market.
Yeah.
We used to go bin diving.
Bin diving.
Yeah, bin diving.
Thanks. Dina.
Cool. Okay.
I could imagine you shirtless, just like testing swings out, and people walking past going, "He's going to steal my bike." I just know
Everyone will be
it.
like,
He's gonna
what are
steal
those?
my
What are those? Oh, goodness me.
bike. He's going to steal your kidneys.
Kidney! What do I do?
Oh, Dina!
Cool. Thank you, Dina. Cheers, Deans.
Are you clean?
So right, this is a good point. So Dina has said to Ellie, "Are you clean?" Because no one knows that Ellie's immune. So she's gone, "Are you clean? Have you been bitten?" Because if you get bitten, obviously you are gonna be presumed to get the infection and die.
Correct.
So Ellie's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah."
How do I reload again? Square.
And you may have noticed earlier on, little Easter egg, Ellie was holding like a bandage over one of her forearms.
Yes.
And the reason being, underneath that
She's
bandage...
got a tattoo she's embarrassed about.
No.
Right.
She's actually got a scar of when she was bitten. But if anyone sees the scar that she was bitten, they'll be like, "Hold on a second, how are you, how are you immune?"
Yeah.
Anything in here you can grab? Some nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts.
I haven't been able to craft anything yet.
Yeah, you haven't gone to a crafting table. They're few
Hang on
and
a
far
sec.
between.
I did not expect it to just be that.
Yep, it's just come out. You need to do this.
All right.
Go on to the left of this. You can see that bit there. You want to hop up onto that kind of blue part of the truck, I think.
Okay.
And then you can jump onto the turnaround, and you can jump onto the
Onto that?
No. Yeah, on that.
Ah.
Good lads.
Got it.
Run, keep running. Go up there, over the brick wall, and inside Le Supermarché.
Oh, I did not.
Right.
Oh, the boardroom. The
Now,
boardroom.
this room here, I think, is the one that I remember. If you go to the far left here,
I just want to. Can I health up?
go to the far left. Is there a safe in the corner in this room? Okay, it's not in this room. There are
There's a
safes
safe?
throughout this game. We have got to kind of crack these codes to. Oh,
See,
full
it says
weapon.
I've got full ammo. But
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
fine. You can
feel
only carry
like
10
it.
bullets until you level up later. Not in this room. Keep turning around behind you. There is a door. I think to the top left, maybe. No? Yeah, there we go. Move
There?
move that thing out of the way, maybe, the trolley. Is it letting you?
No.
Oh, there's a prompt there. Try the prompt. What's the prompt?
cool.
What's the
Okay.
prompt?
What is it? A TV remote for the telly or something? Oh, it's a bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Contact lens solution.
There's some alcohol.
Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to make a Molotov cocktail.
Here.
Couple of rags.
Man, games in 2020 love a Molotov. They love a Molotov.
Oh, it's a health kit.
Oh, there we go. Patch up. Okay, you can craft now. You can craft. Craft a health kit. Hold down X to craft, as it's telling you on screen.
Oh,
There
I
we go.
see.
And then you can use there we go, the health kit. Hold it down. Better. Lovely.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right, now she's moving the cart out of the way for you.
Right.
Masks
Okay. Now Ellie's putting on a gas mask. She doesn't need to use it because she's immune. However, she wants to keep the facade that she's not immune. She's one of them.
Gotcha.
I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Brilliant.
Stop talking about shooting us in
Remember,
the face. Why does she keep
I
saying
don't want
that?
to have to shoot you in the face.
She's very pro
Okay.
face shooting.
This is Spores Central.
Okay, so what was it? R1.
Look at the walls, man.
Oh, that's
Dirty fungus.
dirty fungus. Dirty fungus.
I think you're fine now. There's a nest below you.
A nest.
Yeah. Let's go. There we go. That way.
You
that
know,
way.
mate. You know I'm going to die.
You're getting. Turn the flashlight on. Toggle R3.
You know.
Oh, there's a few collectibles there on the right, left-hand side.
You know I'm going to die.
Of course you're going to die. Wouldn't expect anything less from you. I love the atmospheric nature of this game as well.
Do you know
It
what?
feels really sinister.
I love The Last of Us in general, just for the scant resources. I mean, you've really got to take everything you can. You're never full. You never feel safe. You never feel secure. I'm always terrified, always, and it's so scary.
Can you sit through there? I think what you mentioned safes there. What I didn't say earlier on was going back earlier on in the game. Somewhere around here there is a safe. In the game you're going to find lots of different safes. You've got to work out puzzles to get inside the safes.
So there's nothing around.
So
nothing around.
I'm going to go on a limb here and say that door next to you. If you press the triangle button, you may be able to get through it.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, dude.
Mate, I play games. I know games.
I'm so cautious when I play this.
You're fine for now.
this game.
Unless you hear them clicking or you hear something, do not worry.
Okay. Do you know what the problem there is, mate?
Go on.
I can't really hear because, I'm listening to you. Okay. There's a safe there.
That is the safe that I couldn't open when I first played this, and I'm devastated about it.
Okay, mate. Well, I mean, it's going to be one of these numbers, right?
What? Mate, you can't just guess it. You need to find the clue somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You need to find the clue somewhere.
Well,
It's one of these ones where it's like, it'll be on a wall somewhere.
okay.
On
I'm just putting some random numbers in, really.
What are you putting in? Why are you putting in this? What's this date?
It's my dog's birthday.
You don't.
There we go.
Shut the.
Safe,
There is no freaking way you've just guessed that.
safe open. So Cheers, guys.
That was your dog's birthday?
Yep. I don't even have a dog.
Oh, shut.
It's just my. If I had a dog, if I did have a dog,
there is
that would be its birthday.
something naughty's afoot here.
You're naughty. Naughty dog. That's why it's called Naughty Dog.
Brilliant.
So I can level up, right?
Yeah, so you can level up one of these things now. So you can do your listen mode, movement speed. There you go. First thing's done.
Cool.
Great. Nice one. Smash
Is that all I can do?
That's all you can do right now.
Right.
You're starting to see a lot of like, what I love about how everything, not only is it all kind of like, you know,
Is there nothing in there?
dilapidated and all kind of like, you know, just ruined and dirty, but look at all this fungal.
Oh, the fungus. It reminds
fungalness.
me of Stranger Things.
I thought you were going to say your mum's kitchen. I've been in
Yeah,
it, and it's just
also
not pleasant.
Mum's kitchen. Yeah, come on. Do some cleaning now.
There's a lot of moss.
Blame my dad.
Moss.
Yeah, so much moss.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
No, no.
Oh, no.
No, no, no.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, Uncharted. Uncharted set piece.
What's that on you? What's that on you? Oh, no. Oh, no. You've made a lot of noise. Oh, no.
No.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay, this is one of the clickers.
modesty,
They
please.
cannot see you. They can hear you.
Because they've got they've got like punk haircuts.
Yeah.
That was
Horrendous.
horrendous, terrifying.
These ones are vicious. Right. So once again, hold down the button to kind of look around.
Hold down the button.
Yeah, in terms
R1.
of like, you know, yeah, R1. So see where they are. There you go. You can see that, then there.
One there.
Okay, so you want to sneak up to that one behind it. I'd go one at the back first. Why are you
This one?
spinning around in the circle?
This
the
one?
one at the back, one at the back, one at the back. That one over there, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
See if you can sneak around. Do not give away your position. Right, have a look and see which way it's facing.
Can't even
Press
see
R,
it.
hold the button to R1 it. Okay, right, there we go. Hold up behind, yeah, there you go. Sneak up behind it.
Okay.
You want a triangle. It's
Oh!
it's there. You go.
It was my friend. It was my friend.
Triangle it. There you go.
Oh.
Yes.
I mean, you know that they call that a stealth kill, but actually that sounded quite loud. And I mean, I'm not convinced the other clickers wouldn't hear that, to be honest, in real life.
That one there.
Can I throw a brick?
Oh, you got a little draw there.
Little draw.
Have some of that.
Little draw.
Ooh, little shot, little rifle
shotgun
shell. Okay, right, next one. Look where it is. Use your stealth. Okay, it's over there.
One there.
So we're going to sneak up behind that. Watch his movement pattern
Okay.
and where it moves to. Okay, it's going around the back there. I think it's going to turn around and head back the other way. Wait for it to do its thing.
God, I'm so nervous. Oh, it's just a cardboard cutout. Oh my goodness me.
Behind it. There we go.
Stealth.
Have a look at it. Turn the camera so we can see his face. Oh, or lack of. Oh, what's that hand even in?
I know, it's
Just like
bunny rabbit ears.
just an orifice in the front.
Bunny rabbit ears.
Okay, we're good.
Make my skin crawl.
Nice one, Lily.
Hate clickers. Actually, though, to be honest, I know clickers are scary.
Yeah.
Oh, these cardboard cutouts.
Petrifying. I tell you what, down the line, you get with the one you get to like, see, like the giant,
that's another one.
the giant
For goodness
fat
sake,
ones
Anthony,
that
get a grip,
explode
mate.
spores,
Get a
mate.
grip.
They get crazy. Move that puppy.
Move this medicine cabinet.
Will help.
That will help,
She's
please.
pregnant.
Yeah, she is pregnant.
you
She's
do it
with
yourself.
child, mate. She's having a 3-week scan tomorrow.
Yeah. 3-week scan. Early.
Very early.
It's like imagine going for a 4D baby scan at 3 weeks.
She has the gestation period of a gnat.
Come on. No, you hold it down, you
Oh,
Wally.
hold it down. Sorry, I thought it was a tappy affair.
There we go. It's a sequel to the Thomas Crown affair, the Tappy affair.
Tappy affair. Okay.
We're in a pharmacy, so I'm assuming there may be some. See, you're good there. You're using your skills to look around the room first.
Thanks,
using
dude.
your bits.
Oh, why do those
Right.
cardboard cutouts freak me out every
They're there on
time,
purpose.
mate?
You can stand up now. There's nothing there. You can stand up.
Sorry.
She's giving you a Molotov.
Okay, thank you. Very kind of you.
Thanks.
Nice one. Right. Okay. There's nothing like receiving a Molotov to inspire you to grab a cup of coffee. I think when you get a Molotov, you think,
Absolutely.
I'm thirsty.
Thirsty.
I wouldn't mind some sustenance. We're going to take a quick break. Loads more. Last of Us Part 2 coming your way right after this. Hello, welcome back to the first hour. Today is the Last of Us Part 2 celebration day. That is great. You are a fantastic dancer.
Thank
If
you.
you ever see Anthony out in public, which is rare because
rare.
he's like a hedgehog, he
Very
hibernates
rare.
regularly.
Live in hedges.
His moves on a dance floor, you know, stay obviously socially distanced away from him, but he is fantastic.
Just for hygiene levels, if anything else,
Yeah.
because once I've been on a dance floor for 5 or 6 hours,
Sweat
I
fest.
smell like Roger Federer's sort of tennis
Yeah.
locker.
It's like watching a human slug. Everywhere he goes, just a wet trail goes like behind him. It's disgusting, but
A wet trail of joy.
also fascinating at the same time.
Right, Molotovs. Here we go.
Okay.
Hold L to aim, press R2
Yep.
to throw.
That's how you use a Molotov.
Do I use it now?
Not now. There's
Put it away.
just
Put it
you and
away,
Dina
son.
in the room.
Put it
so that
away,
would mean
son.
you
We don't
just-
want to see that, son.
You just burn yourselves alive. Uh-oh. Right.
Okay.
You have got a Molotov, so I suggest throwing this.
Okay.
There we go. Throw it. Do it. That's it. Oh!
Shall I do another?
What's that burning? Someone's run into it. Another one. Throw again. R2. Run out of the way. What are you doing? You're chasing. What are you running towards them?
I'm looking it. I'm off.
Get your guns
I'm
up.
off
Get your guns
ski.
up. Turn around and hit them. You've left Dina. She's pregnant. Quickly run away. They're going to get you. Oh no. What are you doing?
I'm legging it, mate.
You're
I'm
going to
legging
die.
it. I'm off ski.
You're so close to
I'm
dying.
off ski.
Why have you got a knife? Bring a gun.
How do I get my gun out? I can't remember.
Oh, mate. It's just... There, they got another one. Oh, that's her. That's Dina.
She seems to be pretty
Oh,
good.
no, you got Ina alive.
Okay. Sorry, I got
You've
excited.
got to be so much better than that at games.
I know, mate.
Right. Okay. Ready? And go. Right. Now run away. They're going to... You can throw one of that one if you want to. Okay. Now, you got the revolver. That's fine. Now we're going to start to shoot them. Now start to shoot them when they come towards you. They're in the middle. They're coming towards you. Nice headshot. Nice. Aim for the heads. Nice. Better. There's
Sorry,
one
mate.
left.
Where?
I don't know. That's what you got to use your thing for. You can hear them.
Sorry, mate. I mean, I had a bit of a problem there, as you know. It's just I was concentrating on Molotoving.
I mean, the thing about this game is, and without giving any spoilers away again, you do play as different characters in this game.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know if we're going to see them in this game, but there's one or two characters. But there's a character called Abby, who everyone's going to know a lot about as well.
Yeah.
You get different perspectives of a story and a timeline from two different people's, experiences, and it intertwines magnificently. And I actually love the way that it does it. The story naturally has to play out in a certain way, and they went with this one, and I think they've done a stellar job, a really good job.
But they haven't done a good job of telling me what to do now.
What did it just say to do?
Nothing yet.
Cable.
Oh, here we go.
Help me out.
There's a cable. I never would have got that.
Right. But you got it now, it's fine. Here you go, pull out the cable.
Okay.
There we go. In the game as well, there is going to be a lot of times where you've got to throw ropes over certain things to get around to certain
Okay,
stuff.
you know I'll be
kinda
great
like
at that.
That should hold us.
Right, let's throw it over the top. So you L to it, maybe? There we go. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Over the top. That's it.
Get over.
Get over.
Cool.
And we're good to go. The blizzard's really coming in.
Yeah, that blizzard. Goodness me.
Really coming in.
Can I get up there yet? Triangle.
See, it
X,
may break.
X.
I don't know. Sounds very rickety. Here you go. X. L1. Hold L1 to climb ropes faster.
Pretty windy.
Oh, that thing is. It's getting very snowy.
So snowy.
There we go.
Okay.
Keep going.
Over here.
Hop over. Let's hop over. Get to the
Oh,
horses. Whoa!
Oh.
Get to those horses.
Whoa.
Get to the
boys. They don't even have any coats. Oh, poor horses. Can't get on the other person's horse.
Horse, otherwise known as a medieval car.
Yeah.
Following you.
The Jaguar of the Middle
Man, that
Ages.
Snow is coming in hard. Look at the way that the weather's changed and
Yeah.
the way that your clothes, the snow, everything kind of is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what makes this series so beautiful is the fact that there's so much detail
Yeah.
goes across it, and it kind of shows you this is the current gen of console games right now. We're about to
Yeah.
have the next gen. I mean, how can you better? I mean, we're gonna see even better stuff. Like
I think
I don't know.
there's going to be touch in the next gen. So you're going to reach out and you can touch the character. Like I could touch that horse's tail and bottom.
I don't know why you'd want to touch a wet horsetail, but
Feel the horse's breath on your face.
That would
Feel
stink.
the wind on your cheeks, and
That would be
not
cold.
the horse's wind, but the nature's wind.
You've now made it sound terrible. I don't want any of that.
Well, it's a lot of money, so.
Yep.
And the digital-only version.
Buy a
means-
PlayStation or Xbox,
you feel
and
that?
for £9,000 extra, you could touch a wet horse's tail. I mean, I'm in.
I would love that.
I would love it too.
Can't see
Can't
a
even
thing.
see her. She's gone.
Can't see a thing. Where have you gone? Uh-oh. Oh no,
Dina.
mate. Oh no, we've lost her.
Dina.
We've lost her.
That's it. You can hear her. You can hear her. There we go. There we go. To the right.
Is she in another dimension?
Oh, there we go. There we go. She's behind you.
Dina.
She's there.
God.
Okay, you're together.
Okay, thank goodness for that. God,
Okay,
that
go.
was
Follow her. Follow her.
terrifying.
Hopefully, you'll make it your way all the way back to where you live. I can't remember what happens. here,
Was that? Could that have happened? Would that have happened anyway? Or was it? Is it because I was rubbish at playing games?
I'm not too sure. Get inside. Get inside.
Can I get inside with the horse? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, it's the horse garage, like in GTA.
Yeah. Horse garage. Okay. Good
Thank
job
you.
making it to the library. Kids don't know these days how cool things used to be.
Oh.
Look at their gadgets and their high tech and their Wi-Fi. You know what it's like. You have no idea what it's like to record the telly using a VHS machine,
No.
adverts and all.
Okay, we can't get through there.
I have so many memories of movies growing up where I'm always expecting there,
Someone's
like
back
things
there.
like Die Hard. You expect where the break's going to come thanks to when you
Yeah.
recorded it.
Yeah.
I see
Think
another.
we've got
Oh,
a
to have
a
5
squatter.
channels again.
Another way in. Right, let's find another way
To
in.
look around.
In this library with a bed.
I think Ellie and Dina are going to share
Oh, what's that?
because they're trying to find someone. Try and get through the door here.
We're
Okay,
in.
you can use a bottle, or you can basically just blast the window out with like a bullet. Just shoot the window. Forget it. Just shoot the window.
Okay.
Nice. Get through. Okay, some stuff to pick up.
What's going on here?
Okay.
I think you're about to find a area in which the original owner was ultimately
Are
growing
you sure?
a narcotics farm.
Bit of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, a bit of Breaking Bad. Nowhere near as intense or serious.
No.
But
Well, I
like,
mean,
you
this
know.
is pretty intense, to be fair.
Yeah. What's that?
It's a dog
Okay,
tag.
you've got yourself a Fireflies, what looks like a Fireflies. This is Eugene's place. So you can flip it over. I think it's got Fireflies, is it? Yeah, Fireflies.
Why?
Okay.
Okay.
Obviously, Fireflies we know a lot about. We saw that earlier in the game, what happened at the Firefly Hospital when Joel went a
Firefly
little bit
Hospital.
rogue.
Yep.
But let's go through and see if we can get cozy with Dina somewhere and take refuge for the night. It's
Okay.
way too crazy outside to
Yeah. Let's go sleep.
Z
be going out in that nonsense.
No.
and 2 civilians.
Maybe we can find this thing somewhere here. How has it felt to you though? Like,
It's felt
you obviously-
great.
you
I'm
didn't
sorry
play
I
this.
died often. I mean, the last time I played Last of Us was a good few years ago, and I felt like I was brilliant at it then. But just, it's just so. I
It's just
forgot
getting
how
used to
scary
it again.
it is.
It's just getting used to the way the game plays
I
again.
mean, I was way better back in the day than dying so often as I just did just back then at such an early time. But mate, it's just as intense, just as scary. The story took a while to get going,
yeah.
but I'm fully invested now.
Yeah, once you get into the action, that's where it's like, and sometimes it's
100%.
actually quite nice. Now that you've experienced the action, it's quite nice to have a breather every once in
Yeah,
a while.
oh,
Go,
yeah.
okay, I can kind of sit back and watch the cinematic now, and
Yeah.
trust me, there are some of the coolest scenes, and the biggest upsets. Like you in this game, kind of like Game of Thrones, you never know who is gonna live,
gonna pop their clogs.
die horribly sometimes. Anything's possible in this
Yeah.
game, which I think is amazing. There's a door at the end. Go through that door there. Turn to your left, turn to your left, turn to your left, turn to your
Oh,
left.
right.
They go at the end. There's
Oh,
a
I
door
see.
there.
Yeah, okay. Generator. Oh, so we're looking to turn the lights on. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that. Let's get the
I
lights
think,
on.
I think maybe in here
Make ourselves
a
at
generator.
home.
So that use your flashlight.
Oh, there's a crafting bench.
yeah.
No?
Use your flashlight. Don't forget.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
got a
sorry.
generator to your left. I want to say.
Can I not craft anything?
there you go,
It's now not
generator.
the right time to craft.
Turn this puppy on. I think you can. I don't think you've got quite enough now to craft things. I don't think it's kind of pointless right now. I'd wait until down the line.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
when it hits the triangle. No. That's it. And again. And again.
Gosh,
Good
I love
job.
some good quick time events when,
Yeah.
when it kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
It felt
yeah.
like I was pulling a chainsaw.
It did. Let's head to the left into that door.
Oh, now I
maybe.
can craft. Now I
you
can
can
craft.
craft. You can craft.
You can only craft when the lights
Yeah,
on.
you mod your gun. Have a quick look. Have a
we
quick
go.
mod and see if you've got enough. You can. Yeah. So you can basically mod up your stability on the rifle, the fire rate.
Let's
or,
get that going.
Okay, which one
Right,
do you
here
do?
we go.
Stability or capacity?
Stability.
Yeah. Craft it.
Craft
And
that
she'll do a little kind of
puppy.
crafting animation. And you're like, Boomtown. The craft bench is actually kind of like, you don't find them too often, but it's kind of a good thing
it's
because
so good when you get it.
you've got to take quite a lot of nuts and bolts to actually
have I got any...
justify it. No, you can't do anything else. You got nothing
I've
left.
used up my nuts and bolts.
Is there a way to get through?
Come on.
Let's see if we can
help
move
me
this
out
thing.
here.
Hold down. There we go. Lush. And there's a downstairs.
Okay.
There's a cellar. There's a basement.
This is going to be terrifying.
You're actually fine.
A sex den.
The app is
What do you
obviously
mean,
that.
obviously? Obviously? What do you mean?
I love that they did the guy. This guy's definitely got a den, and there's some risque business going down here.
Yeah.
Let's go inside and see what there is. And
Okay,
we
I'm
found ourselves the
Oh!
tradable herbal goodies.
Hey!
And that's, I think there's a good time to just take a rest because they're absolutely gonna be resting very soon. Guys, The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, what an incredible game. Like, I love this thing so much. I know, Anthony, that you've had a chance to play this now as well. I'm sure you're kind of like, it brings back a lot of memories of just how immersive the kind of action gets.
Absolutely, mate. And just how you've got to have your wits about you all the time.
Yeah.
And although it's linear, it kind of feels like there's something different going on all the time.
Defo.
I'm excited. I'm really excited as to what's going on next. I'm sad we have to
Trust
leave
me.
it.
Me too.
As
Trust
long
me.
as they don't get that guitar out again.
You will. You definitely will. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. Make sure to get in touch with us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. We love hearing from you guys. Thanks for watching The Last of Us Part 2, one of the games of the year. I completely agree. Take care. We'll see you next time on the show. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.